漂うミスト握りしめるはさばきミスト奴らを埋める秘密のシステムそれが君へのダイインウィッシュ
Me? Con Gaga.
誰かの鳴き声を貼り付けては笑うバディは光のないデストピア花は咲かない虐げられたままその手をこまねいているよりさ終わりを始めようその魂守るために壊せ目覚めるのさ心よみがえる When lose your life Lord cry ほな夢の池にいつか焼かれようとも自由はとこしへマスを埋めても解けないテスト明日を変えてく答えを消す街に溢れる芝居をメス嘘で燃やして Forever West 汚した手のひらで
Me? Con Gaga.
秘密の文字を書くバディは響き渡るユーフォリア闇の革命邪魔者になれたら誰もが鎖を引きちぎるさ新しい幕開けその涙止めるために流せ振り切るのさ心満たされる When lose your life Lord cry 名前なき生贄果てる時に生まれた自由をかみしめ正しきサクタイ静かに工場前導くシンパサイ立ち上がれ神に紡ぎてその命生かすために生きろ差し出すのさ心動かせる When lose your life Living in the darkness night やがて君が見つけそして The end We are Lord cry ほな夢の生贄いつか焼かれようとも自由はとこしへ
Hello everyone, good morning or yeah, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome in. Hi Eru. Oops. Oh, it's my Switch. Never mind. I'm like, what am I kicking? Oh, it's just my fucking. How much is the Switch? It was like $400 at the time or something like that. Yeah, just kicking around. It's fine. Hi Nutwolts. Hi. I thank you for the head pats. Hope you guys are doing well today. It's been a while because I've been so busy, but I at least try to make time to stream on the weekends, you know. But during the week, holy moly, and I'm still busy. I still gotta go to work, so we got a short little stream today, but we're gonna play some more 100 line because I want to, and it's been a while. I don't think we got to play last week, did we? It's already May. I think the last time I played was on the 19th, so yeah, that was like almost 2 weeks ago. Oh boy. I love this game, I swear I do. Oh my. Hi Jade, hi. How's it going? It's gonna be May? What do you mean? It's already May. It's already May. It's May 2nd for me. Yep. Yuppers. Oh my. I'm alright. Sleepy. I could not wake up. I woke up, or I had like alarms set up for like an hour ahead, and I could not wake up. I could not wake up. I could like hear my alarms in my dreams, and then they just like, you know, have you ever had like when you thank you for the hydrate. Have you ever had when you hear something in your dream, and it kind of like morphs into like the dream and becomes like the same thing? That's what I was doing. I was fucking like shaking my ass to my alarm in my dream. I could not care less. I was like, ooh, what's this beat? Oh my. Hold on, let me drink. Today's drink of choice is vodka. I'm kidding, I don't like alcohol. Every time I say, oh, let me have a drink, for some reason I always think it sounds like alcohol. Hold on, let me get my wine. Have a drink with me. Yeah. Besides having a chat battle about me or something, or someone else being another streamer's virtual boyfriend doing fine, you had a chat battle? So you're in somebody else's chat and they were all battling if you were their boyfriend or not? What the hecky? Your finest bottle of H2O? I love H2O. I love H2O. I just got a fresh tap from the tap. I just got some fresh water. Yep. Yeah. And it's got gay stickers on it. Yay! I got my BL stickers on it. Hell yeah. I need to add more BL stickers, but I need to find more waterproof ones because I'm afraid they're gonna get wet and my gays are gonna get soggy. Oh my. But yeah. It's been blessed by the Yaoi God. Literally Yaoi Gods because it got Shilien on it. It got Shilien and Hwa-Chang on it. So yeah, literally Yaoi God right here. Yaoi God ASMR. Ooh, scritchies. Currently, taking care of my grandma. We'll be lurking. No worries. Take care of your grandma. Say hi to grandma for me. I love grandmas. My goodness, grandmas are so sweet. Sometimes. Grandpas are kind of the opposite, but grandmas, they're usually pretty sweet. Yeah. Fighting with another person to see who gets to be the streamer's boyfriend. That's what I mean. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. I've seen some people do like boyfriend like applications or something like that. Boyfriend and girlfriend applications, and then people read through them and stuff on stream. I don't like to do any of that. I like to do fictional. Like shit, what was that one thing that I wanted to do? I forgot. It was something about like your guys's husbandos and stuff. I think it was like Smash or Pass, but with your guys's like husbandos and waifus. Yeah, we'll still have to do something like that because it's been a while since I've just like not played a game and we've just yapped. So yeah, but yeah, plenty of ideas. Some of them involve my webcam, which I still don't have because I'm too lazy to go out and buy one, and also I don't want to spend money. Hi Shoma. Hi. Wakey. Good morning, Pookie Wookie. Hello. How's it going? My goodness. Oh yeah, let me put in my controller because I'm pretty sure I use a controller for this game. But oop, just kicking my Switch around again. Tired? What the? Well, here's someone. There's a thing you could do. Is sleep. But now I'm streaming, so you have to stay awake. Sorry. Sorry. I'm gonna get some eep soon. Nah. You missed your time. You had time to eep. Bro, it's 9 a.m. in the morning. Let me see here. I also have a what are these called? Cardboard paper cuts? The worst kind of all, and it's the only kind I get. I have a nasty ass one on my finger, and it hurts like a beach. Because every time I flex my finger, it like spreads the skin open. I hate cardboard cuts. I hate them. The worst thing ever. Paper cuts, I feel like I never get those. Cardboard cuts, every time I look at cardboard, I get cut by it. The worst things. Alright. And then every time my new one, my other one heals, I get another one. Every single time. Alright, let me see here. Let me make sure that everything is good. I think I have... We have about 3 hours. We have about 3 hours to stream. I mean, it's not the longest, but it's not the shortest either. Alright, let me see here. I don't remember what we did last. I think, did someone get taken? No. Yeah? No. I think the one we were fighting was the one that took like the other team's friend. So they're like, give it back. That's all I remember. But we have what's his face is joining us now. Shoma? Yeah, he got to fight. He's like in a Gundam suit. Let's see. Alright. When you use hand sanitizer, do you discover paper cuts you didn't know you had? That, I don't usually use hand sanitizer because I feel like hand sanitizer mixes around the germs. Like, it kills the germs, but they're still on your hands. So, I'm too much of a germaphobe, and I will go to the bathroom, like, 24/7 and to wash my hands. So I'll try to wash my hands as much as possible, which is also why my hands are so dry, because I'm constantly washing my hands. So I don't use it as often, but I usually will discover them by just like moving my hands around, and I'm like, why is my hand hurt so bad? And then I look down, I'm like bleeding. I'm like, oh. I'm like, why does my hand keep hurting when I'm grabbing this thing? Oh, that's because there's like a freaking gash in between, like where my fingers move. Oh my. That's what I'm gonna use to introduce Soma to my friends now. Soma, no, Shoma. What the? But yeah, what's his face is Shoma in the video game, not Soma my Pookie. Yeah. Washing hands is a better thing to do? Yeah. I don't know, I feel like one time, I think when I was doing my like my training for like the medical training, you know, so I can do like CPR and stuff like that. The person that was teaching us, he was like, you know, hand sanitizer is good, but it just kind of keeps all your dirt on your hands. You know, washing your hands is the better option. I was like, you know what, you're right. You know, I'm never gonna use hand sanitizer again. I'll use hand sanitizer when I get in my car. But by that time, I've probably already found like the 10,000 paper cuts in my hand. Ooh. And Bella bites. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Hold on, game. I haven't even got my controller out yet. wonder if we're ever gonna see Sere again. And the other one, I forget their name. My God, jump scare. Sorry about that, fellas. Even I got jumped. Oh! Oh! Oh my God, there's so many noises. Help! It's so loud. I don't know if it's loud for you guys, but holy moly. Hi, Luna! Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing good today. What was that? Oh, those are like the characters in the game. The little... That's, it's kind of like the non-Monokumas of the game. So like the little mascots. They're like these like little ghosty guys. They're dead now. But I wonder if they'll come back, you know? I feel like they died so quickly. Game? Yes. Hi, Sue. Hi, hi. Alright. Hello? Why isn't it working? Eh? There we go. Alright, let me get out of the way. Let me get out of the way. Actually, I go into the other corner. I go into the other corner so you guys can see their little sprites. Let me see here. I'll make myself a little smaller. Alrighty. Go to the cafeteria. Alright, we're on day 45. Never mind, I thought we were closer to day 100. Oh. Good enough. Alright, let's continue. Okay, let's try to remember the controls. Nope, I'm still on Switch controls. Alright. There's gonna be a lot of going back accidentally. Because like I said, the Switch and PlayStation control is opposite. So the cancel on Switch is select on PlayStation and vice versa. When I entered the cafeteria, I was greeted by a rare sight. Everyone was there, and they weren't even arguing. Good morning, Takumi. Morning. Everyone's here today, huh? Yes, well... we gotta settle our bet and make those losers do whatever we say. Do we really have to go through with this? We basically buried the hack shit yesterday. Let me turn it up, because I think it might be a little bit quiet for you fellas. Alright. Enjoy your lurky! Gotta go win my virtual boyfriend, VTuber boyfriend now. Bye-bye and happy chaos streaming. No worries. Go get the bag. Go get the bread. I don't know. Go get the boy. They really have to go through with this? We basically buried the hachi yesterday. Huh? No. Bet's a bet. I promise is a promise. I'll never accept those guys if they can't keep their word. If Gaku could show that kind of determination for more important stuff. It's gotta be Shoma who makes the call though. He's the one who fought the duel, and he was basically the MVP of the battle yesterday too. Really has to come down to me. Damn right. You've earned it, Ann. You fought, you won. Now you just gotta claim what's yours. Alright. I've thought of something. Whatever it is, we'll do it. In order to Wait, in order to the losing group, I wonder what he'll come up with. What is it, Shoma? What are you gonna tell them to do? Okay, here it goes. Hey, I know you must be mad at us and everything, but if I'd won, I'd never actually going to hold you. Stay out of this.
Me?
You'll get yours soon
Gungaga.
enough. Hi, Dad. Good morning. Good afternoon. Go for it. Almighty, oh powerful Shoma, do your worst.
僕たちと仲良くしてください。
I want you all to be our friends.
え
Boo! With the power of friendship. I'm good. How are you today? You know how weak I am and how much I hate conflict. I can't stand how tense things have been between our two groups. I'd be a lot happier if we all get along. It doesn't matter who was here first or what campus we started out at. Let's just be friends here, now as members of this academy. Anyway, that's the best my single functioning brain cell could come up with. Does that sound alright? That's all you want? I feel like there's something we could something we should be asking you for. Whoa, Shoma, maybe you want to rethink this. I got a whole bunch of ideas you can use. Peekaboo! Gaku, he's the one who fought, he's the one who gets to decide. That's right, what Shoma says goes. So much for getting our own back. But it's not like Shoma was even going to come up with something really bad anyway. Awesome, just chilling. I'm glad. I'm just chilling too before I have to go to work. Well, there you have it, guys. An order's an order. Shoma. Why are you even crying? Such a magnanimous attitude for a victor to take. I'm so moved. From this day forth, we will all be comrades in arms together. So says the holy Jumanji sword. I always want to say Junimo, but I think Junimo is from Stardew. Like the little Junimos. I think that's what they're called. Oopsie. Right, so long as you don't mind being friends with human filth like me. Come on, enough putting yourself down. You're a great guy. Oh, sorry, I gotta whisper. It'd be an honor to kill you someday. What do you say, Kurada? It's not such a bad deal, is it? Yeah. Work later on the weekend? Yeah. Well, I did say I like scary things, but not this. I hate Saturdays. I hate Saturdays! It's not like I have much of a choice. As an Suzuki, my word is my bond. Alright, of course. Sounds like we're all in agreement, unless you have an objection, Gaku. Forget it. Not like I could talk you out of it now. Just so you know, I haven't given up on participating in a killing game. I'll make it happen someday. I'm really glad you weren't the one who got to decide this. I say we all make a Danganronpa 4. Now you guys won't fight anymore. I'm so glad. Hi, Belly. You wanna come say hi? Oh, she flew away. Okay. Right. We still might get into little quarrels now and then, but that's all part of being friends. From now on, we're all in this together. For the next 50 or so days, at least. This one, it seemed like like everything has been resolved. Kurada approached Shoma, and the mood turned tense again. What is it? She's like on the opposite side of the table. What do you mean approached? Really hardcore into this. Avoid conflict at all costs stuff, huh? Not surprising coming from someone who'd take the blame for eating my curry when you had nothing to do with it. You knew I was lying about that? Of course. I knew in the moment you shrugged off my question about its taste with the half-hearted, it was delicious. No one who tastes Suzuki curry can help being overwhelmed with emotion and giving a detailed description of the entire experience when pressed. Wait, it wasn't Shoma? Then who's the real curry thief? Oh, it was Mr. Maruko. I saw the whole thing. No way, I thought I was being careful. If you knew all along, why are you only ratting me out now? You know me, I can't stand to see wicked deeds go unpunished. Hold up, you're the one who got us into this Meskaku. Villain, blackguard, I will slay you where you stand. Why are you screaming? Whoa, calm down guys, we're all friends now, remember? So, how was it? How was it? You know, it was the most delicious thing I've ever eaten. I never thought anything could taste so amazing. I don't think I can go on living if I never got the chance to taste it again. Maybe we'll make another batch if I feel like it. Huh? I think she forgives you. 7 stream streak? God damn, why did it go twice? But thank you for the 7 stream streak. Oh my. I hope it'll go by quickly so you can come home and chill. Honestly, I need to come home and play some Tamagotchi life. Looks like you're off the hook, Kaku. I am? I think this calls for a celebration. Or at least something to cement our resolve.
Huh?
I don't know, double 14 stream streak. Damn. Oh my. That only showed 2 for me? Yeah, no. I guess it came up twice. That's okay. We'll double it. We'll form a circle. We'll each put a hand in the middle. Then do an inspirational cheer and throw them up all at once. What dickhead are you from, man? Yeah, who the heck does that? Oh, come on. It's not that bad. Now that we've made up, we might as well have a little fun. Right, Takumi? Oh, yeah, sure. A fine idea, Sereto. Just a thing to boost our morale. Morale? What is this, some corny old sports manga? This is the last time I ever do this, alright? Sorry in advance if you catch anything from me. My hands are probably covered in failure-inducing bacteria. Guess there's no cure for low self-esteem, huh? Let's all promise never give up. No matter how bad it looks, we'll get our killer game someday. Reluctantly, we all got on board with Ito's gesture and teamwork and togetherness. Well, not quite all of us. Come on, guys. I want to see what your weapon is. Kako, Ima, come on. You should get in on this too. I know it's kind of lame, but it'll only be for a minute. Just put up with it until then, okay? Sorry, but I find team building exercises like this absolutely sickening. My dear sister and I will sit this one out. You little... Oh, don't worry. We'll find other ways to amuse ourselves. Feel free to embarrass yourselves without us. We'll be going now. I said we'll be going now. Come on, sister dearest. Okay. We need to change him. Shunning the group, Ima and Kako left. We couldn't help feeling a little deflated after that. What is the matter with those two? Why do they cringe away from us so? You're the one who's cringe here, Kyoshika. I'd avoid you too if I had any other better options. We'll just have to go ahead with the members we do have.
じゃあ行くよファイトあ
ファイトあー
ファイトオン
He's doing it again. Stop moaning. They're so out of sync.
ファイトオン
Again.
何回やんのよ。
She's like, that's enough. That's enough moaning. Until the whole group, minus the Tsukumo twins, cheered at the top of their lungs and made a vow to work together from here on out. Listen, I was just quoting him, okay? Of course, that didn't mean we wanted to spend every waking moment together. After finishing breakfast, we head back to our rooms for a while. And of course, we split up instantly. No more infighting. That went better than I could possibly have hoped for. Even more surprising is all thanks to Shoma, who would have thought he'd become such a team player. Alright then, what should I do for the rest of the day? I've got plenty of spare time. I might as well use it. Alright, time for the speed run. VR training missions have been... Yay! Alright, let's go. Instantly. Is he here? Training room. Hello, Ima. Doesn't look like the invaders will be visiting today, which means another peaceful day to spend with my dear sister. Then where is she? You're standing here all alone. Oh, just one? Annihilate all enemies. Alright, where are we right now? We got everyone over here. Okay, so it's like an L shape. Thank you for the love. And we got everybody. Debuffs. March is a nice. Use your copies when HP. Okay, she doesn't do that yet. I only had 3 AP. God damn it. I always forget to check the AP, and then it always starts off so low. Bitch, how are you taking damage? You're in a giant suit. Slay. Alright, how many do I have? I have 4. Who has a good... What the hell are you doing? You know, I kind of forgot about her. She's still gone, but she's still in the training? Why am I wasting time training her if she's gone? Is she gonna come back and be like super buff? Ignores armor when calculating damage. Brittle pro attack.
備できてます。
Make all enemies focus their attacks on the user. Yeah, let's do that.
させません。 いつでも行けるよ。
Why do I keep thinking this purple guy's on our team? It's not. We got it. Oopsie. Let's go heal you over here.
サポートするよ。
Stay alive, stay alive. Oh, I healed her for nothing, I guess. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. There's just 10,000 enemies surrounding us.
いけます。
Can he even attack? Defense mode. Turn an enemy's attack back on.
足止めします。
このままじゃ。
Yeah, let's see if I can.
私の出番です。いける。さて、やっちゃおうか。まとめてやっちゃおうか。あとは任せたよ。いざ。
That's the time for you.
仕掛けるわよ。
Damage on enemy friend with a small area. Can't do
行くぞ。
much. How about you?
俺に任せろ。 これで決める。
Alright, she's gonna die. So we might as well use her thing. Time to sacrifice yourself. Hi, Boo Bun. How's it going? Up to all allies and gains voltage. Adds attack +1. Adds armor. To make another turret. And you.
任せて。 倒すよ。
ありがとよ。準備
He can go
OK だ。
again. We just need to get to a good angle. I don't think I can.
くらえ
任せなさい。見てなさい。
Wait, you're still here. Oh my. See if I can get these fellas. No, I can't. They're always one off. Can she make another turret? Yes, she can. Nice.
まだ終わってねえぞ。かましたぜ。
Alright, let's get.
準備
Let's
で
see
きて
if
るよ。
she can reach him. I don't think she can.
直すよ。
サンキューな見てろよ発射今の見たか
任せて。ありがとう。私の番だね。いけるよ。直すよ。
Are you poking my boobas? I saw her flying around somewhere. Alright, who's around over here? This guy still needs to die, so let's
Go.
get this guy. This guy's still paralyzed.
出番でござるな。
一斉
Beautiful.
行くでござる。チェスト。やったでござる。
Okay. Any more enemies left? Besides this fella and this fella? Okay. Fella, what are you doing, you naughty bird? Also, they give you the love.
ひざまずかせてやるわ。こんな余裕よ。
Yeah, might as well.
いけるぜこれが俺の本気だ
Good lady. Let me get an S, please. Yay. Good lady. Are you gonna speak? What's that?
総員就寝時間だよ。いつ新校生の襲来があるかわからないから休めるうちにしっかり休んでおこうね。じゃあおやすみなさい。
Alright, there's nothing to do here at night. I'll just go to bed and rest up for tomorrow. So the 45th day of the academy ended without incident. Did we all just like forget about the purple girl? Purple hair girl, what's her name? I don't know. I forgot.
総員起床時間だよ。
Rise and
最終防衛
shine.
学園46日目の朝になりました。
Bella, stop it.
今日も偉大な人類のため観南真空なんのその野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね。
Oh gosh, who could it be? Right after the morning announcements ended, another sound echoed through the room, the doorbell. Who could need to talk to me this early? Not really expecting anything. I opened the door. I got a shock when I saw who was there, though. Nagito It's always like a white-haired bitch, but it's never my white-haired bitch. Good morning. Do you have a minute? Morning. Sure. Come on in. I think she's already in. Hi, Rumham. How's it going? I did my best to act like I could, like I would if I were welcoming any other friend into the room, but it wasn't, convincing. I'm still nervous around her, even more so now that we're alone. Oh, brother. Now we've got everything cleared up between our two groups. I wanted to tell you about this with a clear conscience. It's time you knew about world death. Oh. Alright.
Me? Gungaga.
According to the information Nigo shared with us, world death was catalyst for this entire war. Hi, Orange. My goodness, I hope you guys are doing well. This is the thing that started it all. More than that, it's also the reason humanity is now confined to the Tokyo residential complex. World death has decimated the the human population and forced the survivors to take shelter underground. You really tell me? That's great. It's been on my mind for a while now. We're gonna tell everyone together. When you're ready, come meet us in the war room. The war room? Okay, I'll be there. And one more thing. You said you knew someone who looked just like me. Could you tell me a little bit about her sometime? If it's okay with you, I mean. Oh, brother. Adding fuel to the fire. Flashing me a gentle smile, Nozomi left the room. I never thought she'd be the one to make the first move. I'm glad she did, though. I was way too nervous to bring it up. Someone who looked just like her. I don't know if that's the way I'd put it, but... No, first things first, I should head over to the war room and hear what they have to say. Ellie, what are you doing? She's nibbling on things and then, like, bouncing. She's getting excited. Biting everything. Alright, it looks like everyone's here. Yes, indeed. All the dull-eyed simpletons with no refinement, no social standing, and no future, all gathered together in one place. The future's an unwritten book. I could still make something of myself. Excited for what, though? Oh, Bella? I don't know. She's a weird one. Gremlin mode Bella, yeah. She just loves chewing on everything. And wiping her eyeballs on things. I feel like she's gonna get an eye infection one of these days. Because she just goes like open eyeball and then just like rubs it on items. It's pretty disgusting, especially when she rubs her eyeballs on me and I can feel her like juicy little orbs on my hand. Get your juicy little orbs out of here. Oh. Give her kisses for me? I shall. I'll give her kisses when she comes over to me. Right now she's chillaxing. She's sitting on my lamp. That's gross, but she can do whatever makes her happy. It's so gross, bro. She especially loves to wipe her face and her eyeballs like after she's had a bath. So she'll have a bath and then she'll sit on me and then like slowly wipe her eyeballs and like rub her eyeballs on like the corners of my fingers, like, you know, like on my knuckles and stuff. She'll like slowly, and then her beak is open and everything. She's like, oh yeah. It's disgusting, bro. It's disgusting. Ugh. But I let her do her thing. But also I'm like in complete disgust because I can feel her juicy little orbs. Oh, yeah. Must be an itchy eyeball. I don't know. I guess it just feels good to her, I guess. I don't know. She does it on my monitor sometimes. She'll rub her eyeballs on my monitor. She rubs her eyeballs on my lamp. But her eyeballs look fine. I'm just worried that she's gonna like, you know, like when you like get germs in your eyeballs. Maybe birds are different, you know? Anyway, let me cut right to the chase. We all called you here to talk about world death. Bella loves world death. You said before that it was caused, it was what that caused this war between us and the invaders. What is it exactly? Never had a bird that did that, but whatever makes her happy, yeah. I don't think any of my birds really do that either. Like, I'll see them like wipe their beaks and stuff, but she'll just rub her eyeballs and wipe her beaks, but she really goes nice and slow and deep with her eyeballs. And I'm like, oh, okay. You don't like that phrase? I think it's hilarious. What's wrong with it? Every time I describe eyeballs as orbs, it reminds me of like a fan fiction. His light blue orbs stared into my brown orbs. His glossy blue orbs. It's me describing Bella's glossy blue orbs. I'll tell you everything that Nigo told us. It's a long story, but bear with us, okay? That's your cue, Kyoshika. What? Me? But I haven't prepared anything. You're in charge of explanations. That's what you're good at. Explanations and exhibitionism? You're a double threat. I am not taking my clothes off. Don't worry, I'll take the lead here. Is that what exhibitionism is? Before I start, there's some terminology we need to get straight. Back in the Tokyo residential complex, did you ever hear about something called Planet Earth? No. Planet Earth? What the hell is Planet Earth? I've heard of it, sure. I can't say I know very much about it though. Same here. From what I read in the library books back home, it's where humanity used to live, right? They're not on Earth anymore? Although, I mean, that makes sense because there's literally, like, aliens everywhere. But I feel like those aliens maybe came to Earth. Because they're called invaders. Maybe they're invading Earth? Earth? Hardly know. Yeah. I don't know. Sounds pretty cool, though. They mention it in old manga sometimes, too. It's supposed to be really huge, like hundreds of times bigger than the complex. I think that's about all any of us know. They kind of skimmed over the subject in school. Humanity once lived all over planet Earth. The population was in the billions. And they didn't even live under a giant ceiling either. They had an open sky just like the one here. Billions? That many? But then, a phenomenon that came to be known as world death changed everything. Earth was no longer able to support life like it once had, and the population began to decline rapidly. To combat this, giant underground shelters were constructed to house the survivors before humanity died out completely. Underground shelters, you mean? Yes, that's what the place where we grew up really is. The Tokyo residential complex is a colossal shelter hidden deep beneath the Earth's surface. We're under the ground? I guess that makes sense why they can't find... Like, if we walk around and stuff, but we can't find the actual Tokyo complex? Residential complex? So I guess it's underground. For some reason, I thought it was like a dome, like, outside of the ground kind of thing. A shelter, the whole thing. All this happened a long time ago, so even Nigo wasn't sure how to accurate this information anymore. But so far as we know, our community in the Tokyo residential complex is the last of humanity and has been for hundreds of years now. Oh, we're really getting a history lesson today, huh? I never even knew there was a time before the TRC. And world death is what forced everyone down there. Just what kind of phenomenon is it? Essentially, the planet began killing itself. It did what? According to Nigel, the Earth has a life of its own, and while it's not quite like ours, it has its own will too. When the planet decided to end its life, numerous natural disasters started occurring all around the world. That was world death. The planet tried to kill itself, and it can do that? Sorry, I thought I was still reading her lines. But what drove Earth to do that to itself? Remember how we said the human population was in the billions? Well, they all needed somewhere to live. They developed I can't speak. They developed and cultivated the world around them as they saw it fit, not really giving a crap about the long-term consequences. Pretty soon, they were draining the planet's resources faster than it could replenish them. Not to mention the many wars humanity fought against each other. Some of them were so bad they left the Earth permanently scarred. Yeah, who would want to start a war? We couldn't put up with that kind of abuse forever. Something had to give. I'm not surprised. Leeching off someone else without even giving anything back and abusing them on top of that sounds like a scumbag brother. Excuse me? They didn't realize the planet had a mind of its own, and they should have known better. Humanity continued to propagate willfully, ignorant of the damage they were doing. You know, I know a couple of people that should play this game. Give them a little taste. Yeah. So, like, why is this person a green tomato? Because it's her mask. It's her mask. She's really cute. We saw her last stream. She's actually really cute underneath. But she wears the mask, I guess, to hide her, like, shyness. So she's, like, really sweet and shy without the mask. And then with the mask on, she's like big and tough, I guess. So it's kind of to hide her like insecurities, I suppose, because her family is all like big and tough. So she can be whoever she wants when she has the mask on. So she kind of becomes a bitch when she has the mask on, but without the mask, she's actually like really cute and she like cries all the time and she's like blonde and has like a little bob kind of thing. She's pretty cute. Mask makes it easier to talk without people looking at her face. Yeah, I think in her case or something, it was because she's too soft. So with the mask on, she can just like be who she's not actually, kind of thing, just to hide her like true personality. But yeah. But yeah, that's why she wears the mask. Why she chose a giant tomato, I don't know. It showed its resistance with earthquakes, tsunamis, wildfires, volcanic eruptions, stuff like that. But no one recognized those disasters for what they are. They ignored the warning signs. It just kept on keeping on. Right. Just like how he ignored all the eviction notices and restraining orders and doubled down on the violence. I think she has issues with her brother. You're making it really hard for us to ignore you. Finally, Earth reached its breaking point and shut himself up in his room to wallow in self-loath and play gory anime games all day. You can tell us your twisted family history later. Just shut up for a minute. As I was saying, Earth turned its last resort to kill itself and take mankind out with it. Gotta admit, World Death is a pretty fitting name. You know, I wonder why, like, the Earth has, like, I guess, reset itself so many times. Like, with the dinosaurs and everything in, like, the Ice Age period. What did the dinosaurs do? We should have just kept the dinosaurs. If only they should have kept the dinosaurs. Oh! Oh, why did he moan like that? Sorry. Yeah, AI slap probably got too annoying. The Earth was like, nah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But yeah, what's, I guess apparently, like, it takes, like, a lot of, water to, like, cool off AI systems and stuff like that. So it's, like, draining a lot of the water. They should just get rid of AI. Just take it all away, please. For the love of God. Like, I even see fucking, like, AI commercials. Like, it's so, like, stupid. It's so dumb. I hate it. So the planet dying, the planet choosing to kill itself was humanity's fault? Yes. Not a pleasant thought, is it? The Earth must have really hated us by then. There's AI TV shows too. Bella. I've never seen an AI TV show, bro. Stop. If I have kids and all other like little kiddie shows are all AI, we're watching BL. All right, we're watching the classics. All right, we're not gonna watch any of that shit. No AI, I swear. Already, kids shows kind of look like AI anyway. But they're not touching that shit. We're watching Given. All right. It's hard to imagine the kind of overwhelming despair that would. Oh. Okay, I really need to move this thing. I'm moving my Switch over onto the other side. I keep kicking it. Yeah. It's hard to imagine that kind of overwhelming despair that would make something do that. I've seen some of it. It's ass. I keep seeing those like stupid like vegetables or fruits or whatever, and they're going through like marital issues. And then it was like the one and the fucking like strawberry or watermelon or whatever lady kept farting. And then her husband broke up with her. And he's like, I can't handle your farts anymore. You need to get out. And then she's crying and leaves. And then she finds a new man. And then they're like farting together. And he's like, I love the smell of your farts. And she's like, ha ha ha. And then the other guy is regretting his choices because he broke up with her. But she's actually a baddie. Anyway, that's the kind of shit that I keep seeing. All right. Considering how horrendous the banana fish AI dub was. What? Letting AI control everything else seems a nightmare. There was a AI dub for banana fish. What did Ash do to deserve that shit? All right, what did he do? Hasn't he been through enough? There's almost making anime with AI and it's so bad. It's like alpha kind of crap mixed with AI crap. Writing is so ass. Oh my god. Yeah, I haven't seen any anime made with AI yet. Yet they still allow it because to them it's the best. It's so bad. Bro. I guess we'll just have to stick to the oldies before AI came out. We're just gonna have to rewatch the same shows over and over again. Once world death began, there was no stopping it. The environment became barren and hostile. Millions, no billions of lives were lost. The only reason humanity didn't go extinct is because a handful of communities were able to escape into shelters. Like the Tokyo residential complex. Have you ever wondered where the name comes from? Most of the people in the complex are descendants from descended residents of Tokyo, a metropolis that stood on the surface hundreds of years ago. Tokyo? I've never heard of her. Tokyo? I hardly know her. It was an official English dub on Amazon? What the? But it was so bad. Amazon took it down after like a week. Official? For Banana Fish? Oh yeah, there wasn't. I watched things in Japanese dub, so but I thought there was already a Banana Fish English dub, wasn't there? Or was that AI? Or did they make a new one in AI? I don't know. It always sounds better in its original language. Right, Bells? Yeah, just like you. You should voice act Bella. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I'm poking her right now. She loves it. Alright. Of course, it's been so long that no one remembers what kind of place it was. Or why it was called that. I heard there's BL cafes. Whole generations have lived their lives without any awareness of the world outside the complex. Us included, naturally. By the time we were born, humanity had already been living underground for centuries. Until we were brought here, the complex, the shelter, was our entire world. We ain't in the complex anymore, so you're saying this is what surface looks like now? So you're saying that we're still on planet Earth?
ここは世界史のせいで荒れ果てて、もはや人類が住むことができなくなった地上。かつて人類が暮らしていた地上。
Guys, we're their ancestors.
それが今私たちがいる場所なんだと思う。
There's something our ancestors used to say. Skibbity 6-7? I wonder what it means. For real, if that's that bad, should we even be here? Shouldn't we go back to the complex and... The complex isn't necessarily any safer. Not anymore. We're all old people? No, we're all dead. We're dead. Like, we're gone. We're dead. This was hundreds of years later. They are like... We're like, probably like around 200, 300 years older than them. What do you mean? I'm like 1,000 years older than them. Lord have mercy. I'm old in this timeline. The TRC's days are numbered. The whole place is gonna collapse soon. Dang, hate to be that old. Yup. My back! You know, maybe they could have unlocked what is it? Like anti-aging. So, you know, maybe some of you guys could be around still. What? Why? How? Well, death is still going on. It won't end until all life on Earth is extinguished. Just like the dinosaurs. It's only a matter of time until our little pocket of humanity runs out of resources and finally gives up on the ghost. No way. There's just one thing that can save humanity from the effects of world death, and give everyone a brighter future. And that's whatever is in the defense room of this academy, or so Nigo says. I know I would, because I was already dead. What's gonna happen? I die again? Yeah. We're chilling in the spirit realm. Hell yeah. It can save us from the world death. But what is it? What is the school's here to protect? Perchance it's a set of mystical artifacts that grants a single wish that is brought together. Or maybe it's just one, and we'll have to set out on a journey across... Wait, maybe it's just one? We'll have to set out on a journey across the universe to collect the others, and a grand tour, if you will. What do you think, What, you think you can just ask the Eternal Dragon to bring everyone back? Get with the program, Grandma. It's all about permadeath these days. Once you're gone, you're gone. Nay, morbid stories where everyone dies are even more out of date. In trying times, people need something more uplifting. We need to have this discussion somewhere else. Unfortunately, Nico didn't have... I'm speaking! Didn't have clearance to actually tell us what's in the defense room. Said it had to remain secret so the enemy couldn't... so the enemy couldn't get wind of it. But there was one thing he was very clear on. Whatever this thing is, it's humanity's last hope. Hope? That sounds ominous. You know what? That means that Nagito can't show up because he's dead. Shit. No. They killed him. And we're fairly certain that something is going to happen on the 100th day here. Something is going to activate or awaken or something. Hologram Nagito. It wouldn't be the first time. Somehow they'll find a way to put him in here. He's in every game. Actually, he's already in here because he's fucking Ima. His conscience, his voice went into Ima. He's here. He's here with us. Oh yeah. What if Ima is a descendant of Nagito? What if? Who the heck got with Nagito? Oh yeah. Komaida. Yeah. Just you wait. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, my great ancestor, fucking Komaida Nagito. At any rate, that's what will deliver humanity from world death. We'll be able to live and thrive on the surface again. All we have to do is make it to day 100. Me? Hell yeah. If Nagito's gonna get with a man, then it's gonna be Hajime. Nozomi said it's our last hope, but last chance might to be more appropriate. If we mess up, mankind is done forever. Our last chance? And the invaders are trying to stop this world-saving event from happening? Yeah, the invaders are another thing we didn't get that many details on. But judging by what we have been told, we've come to a conclusion of our own. The invaders are world death itself. So the world didn't kill itself, it's just an alien attack? Like something summoned by a curse? The Earth has given birth to them to further advance world death, but their eradication of all life on the planet. We've seen the way they fight. It's not such a stretch, is it? And it would explain why they're so fixated on destroying the school. So they're not actually invading force so much as manifestations of the planet's will? And the Earth itself is the final boss here. How are we supposed to deal with that? Things have gotten really heavy, huh? Oh, sorry. I started getting nauseous again. Or nervous again. I didn't even... Oh my god, I can't... Now, do you see why it's so important that we protect whatever's in the defense room from the invaders? Oh. Go grab a snacky. I have some... Oh! Bella found them. I have some Cheetos. I look down at my Cheetos and Bella's like trying to get into the bag. This bird, I swear. You're funny, Bella. Where'd you go? I need to move them somewhere else. Is she with the glass? You want some? Yeah, I got some. They're the puffy ones. The good ones. Actually, I like the small sticks too. I like all Cheetos. She got good taste, yeah. I always see people like giving their birds like Cheetos and stuff like that to snack on. But birds are like lactose intolerant. So I always see people, they're like, yeah, it's my bird's favorite snack is a Cheeto. And I'm like, isn't that like really bad for them? And then when I look it up and it's like, do not give your birds Cheetos. And then every fucking parrot I see on the internet is eating a Cheeto. And I'm like, so... Are they not supposed to have it, or... You like small sticks, eh? Hey, yo. I don't know, do you like the crunchy ones, or like the puffy ones more? Oh, you know what are really good? Cheese balls. Hell yeah. I mean, I did say it. You got me there. We haven't been exaggerating. Humanity's future really does depend on us. The hopes and dreams of all mankind are on our shoulders. We can't let them down. If we lose here, it's all over. So that's how it is. There you have it, a comprehensive summary of the situation. This is why we must sacrifice... we must strive for nothing less than total victory. The small sticks and the balls? Hey, yo. Listen, it's not my fault that they make cheese puffs and cheese sticks in suggestive shapes. Alright? Now, if you take the sticks and you take the balls and you put them together, guess what that makes? Why are you looking so pleased with yourself? You didn't contribute to that comprehensive summary at all, you glory-hogging chowderhead. Forgive me. That was never my intent. You want forgiveness? Strip down and bear your... Whoa! Contrition? I don't know. For all to see, but leave those ridiculous sneakers on. You'll look even more exposed that way.
Huh?
Being naked with shoes on is so funny. It's why this sudden fixation on me getting naked, Lady Kurara?
Oh.
If everything you've told us is true. Oh yeah, okay, go grab your snacky. Oh my. I thought you left already. And yes, we do understand now. We'll finally know what this war is all about and how important it is. Better late than never, I guess. It explains the difference in the two groups' attitude as well. It's no wonder Nozomi and the others have such a strong sense of duty. Oh, Bella, you're so fucking cute. Us, on the other hand, Sirei was killed before we could hear anything about this. We've just been fighting for our own reasons in our own disorganized way. Damn, wish we'd known this sooner. I'm more fired up than ever now. Fighting to save people, that's one thing. But saving all of humanity, that's a whole nother level.
No.
If we pull this off, we'll be heroes. We'll probably get a reward and everything. I mean, if we save all of mankind from destruction, no one's gonna, begrudge us a couple million yen here or there, right? What? Begrudge? I never knew, I knew whatever was going on here was serious, but I never thought it would be this bad. I might have, been better off not knowing. I still think the people in charge are crazy for sending an unremarkable nematode like me. Nematode? But since I'm here, I guess I should give it my all too. Don't worry, so long as we work together, we can overcome anything, even world death. Everyone's sounds a lot more motivated now. We're still missing a lot of details, but it's enough for us to start presenting a more united front. This doesn't feel like some random war we were forced into anymore. It's so much more than that. Oh. Hello, Bella. She missed my shoulder and hit me in the head, and then got embarrassed, and now she's screaming. Okay, so some of us are taking it better than others. It is a lot to take in after all. Sorry to have to be the fly on your ointment, but I still have some reservations.
Yeah.
Now more than ever, I have to wonder, if this mission is so important, why entrust it to a bunch of random teenagers? I'm sorry, I can't answer that. Nigo didn't seem to know anything about the selection process.
Huh?
Maybe there's a clue in the dreams Shoma's been having. What is about us being experimented on in that place? Kamakura General Hospital, was it? See, do you think the hospital is related to Kamakura? Like from Danganronpa? Because why would they make... Well, I guess he technically was the ultimate... I don't know. I wonder if it's like kind of like the same world as Danganronpa, you know? Like, what if Danganronpa happened like... I don't know, like 200 years ago or whatever. What if? Interesting idea. Too bad it's not really enough to go on. What if they're Walkabout Hope Speak Academy? But it's all like crumbled up. I'm sorry, my peanut kernel of a brain can only handle so much. What you think, Ima? Kako? Does all this make you want to fight like the rest of us? Us? Fight? Yeah, humanity's future is on the line, you know. Mr. Yakushiji? Bella, no getting my cheesies. No cheesy for you. I think you need to get your hearing checked. I've already made my position quite clear.
Yeah.
I don't care about humanity. I don't care about what happens to the complex or to the planet for that matter. Bella, no. We've no real reason to get involved, so we'll just leave the fighting to you. Isn't that right, sister dearest? Bella, no. But if it's to defend all of mankind, then... See, my dearest sister agrees. Let the girl talk for herself, man. If that's all, we'll be leaving now. I haven't had breakfast yet, and I'm positively famished. Good luck with the whole saving the world thing, everyone. Hi, Mayflower. Hi, hi. Your fiance loves this game? Me too. Me too. I haven't finished it. It's my first playthrough, but so far I love it because I'm a big Danganronpa fan, so I love this creator. I also have their other game. I haven't played it yet, but they have, what's it called? Something Rain? Or something like that? Rain Code? Code Rain? Something like that? Yeah. But I want to play after I play the 100 line. Nonchalant as ever, Hima turned and left to drag Kako along behind him. Okay, something's seriously wrong with the Wonder Twins over there. How can they remain so detached from everything? They're like two self-obsessed peas in a pod. Still cute though. The young people today have no notion of social responsibility. But fear not, the holy Jumanji sword, and I will beat some sense into them. Leave them, Kyoshika. Trying to force them will only push them way further. Bella is doing spins for a cheesy. She wants a Cheeto so bad. She's doing tricks for the bag. Because she thinks if she does tricks, she's gonna get a treat from it. I'm sorry, Bella. No cheesy for the bird. That's just the way they are. There's not a lot we can do about it. You okay, Eito? I'll be fine. This long discussion is starting to take its toll on me, that's all. We have been talking for a while now. Maybe we should end the meeting here and give everyone some time to process this information. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. She'll probably short circuit if she tries to listen to us anymore. I didn't even think she was listening to us. She was just talking about her abusive brother. Everyone else seems to agree with the sentiment. We decided to go back to our rooms for the time being. Why are you screaming? Huh? What a way to start the day. I have a feeling it'll do wonders for our morale, though. Protecting this school means putting a stop to world death. It means bringing hope back to a dying world. Hope? Oh. We may not know why we're chosen for this mission, but that doesn't change that what we need to do. What are you doing, Bella? Oh, do you want another toy? I got you a bag of toys. You finished your other one, I think. Would you like a new toy? I might go give her other toy to play with. I just have like a bag of bird toys in my closet. So when she goes through one, she can have the other one. Now that that's settled, what should I do for the rest of the day? I don't really feel like sitting around and doing nothing right now. Let's see. Can I hang out with anyone? I think I can only hang out with like the main couple guys in the beginning. I want to do some gifts though. I wanted to give everyone some gifts. Or should I do the library? I don't usually go to the library too often. Let's choose a book. Reading book and study, time will pass. Let's do a book of math. Calculation, probability theory and fate, mathematical hope or happiness theory. Yeah. I'll try reading this book today. Mathematical happiness theory. An individual who repeatedly conducts acts of betrayal to monopolize the benefits will most likely find themselves in ruin after everything is said and done. This isn't a matter of ethics or mortality, but mathematical fact founded on a game theory simulation. If you're reading this and wish to live happily with a group, leading them to a happy ending, you must never sully your hands with betrayal. The only thing waiting for you is loneliness and ruin. And sully your hands with betrayal. I'll keep those words in mind. I hope I get like a good ending. I'm so scared that there's like 100 endings to this game, and I hope I get a good one. But also I hope that I kind of get a crazy one too. You know, I just want to see the other routes. So hi Kylie, hi. Welcome in. Hey, what are you doing in here? Come train with me if you got some time. finish reading that book. I'm still in the middle of this book. Maybe I'll read it to the end. Alright. Skip.
いつ進行じゃあ。
じゃあ、おやすみなさい。The day's already over, and just like the announcement said, well, we've got no idea what the next attack might be. But when it does come, I'll be ready. I'll fight with all my might to protect the school. As I call it a night, getting enough rest is a part of being prepared too. I lay in bed, closed my eyes, and within a few minutes I found myself drifting into a deep sleep. You know, what's always so funny is that we kind of just go to bed. We just kind of like go to bed, close our eyes, and pretend to be sleeping until like our brains like actually just go to sleep. I'm like, well, time to pretend I'm asleep until I go to sleep. Hey, Karuwa?
なーに
ちょっと手伝ってくんない？算数苦手なんだよ。
ダメ。手伝ったら宿題にならないもん。
He said help. Actually, I don't know what he said. What did he say? Transcript. Could you help me out with this question? You know I suck at math. Exactly. He said help, not give him the answer. God, you just don't want to help. Put down your BL and help the man.
夏休み最終日まで宿題やってなかったたっくんが悪いんだよ。
っていうか、なんでお前ここにいるんだ
Why
よ。
does he have summer
ほんなら
homework?
自分の家で読めばいいだろ。
Like, who gives homework out for summertime? Also, here's what I don't understand. Unless Japan is, like, different. But, like, at least here, at summertime, like, your semester's over. When you come back, you're in a new grade. Like, new teachers and everything like that, you know? So, if I'm getting homework from my old teacher, who am I going to hand it into? I have a new teacher next year, you know? Oh, my VTube studio crashed. You know what I mean? So unless they have the same teacher, and like say the semester starts at the beginning of the year, and then they go to summer, and then they continue on with that, like, that teacher and that grade after summertime, you know? But after every time summer ends, we get like new teachers, new grade, you know? So why would I get summer homework? The teacher ain't gonna be there to grade it. Who am I gonna hand it into? Hi, teacher from last year. I'm not in your class anymore, but here's my homework. It's usually from the teachers for your upcoming classes. That's stupid. Hey kids, I haven't met you yet, but here's your homework. Mean. First day of school was always, all right, time to introduce yourself to the class. Let's do some exercises and like be like, oh, my name is Dex and I like animals, and a fun fact about me is that I have lots of animals. And then they move on to like the next one, you know? I love talking about myself. That was the best time.
たっくんのお母さんに頼まれたんだよ。ちゃんと宿題やるように見張っててって。
俺は囚人か。
はいはい。いいから頑張って。
でも、何の本を読んでるんだ？それ、やたら古そうだな。
I swear to God, she pulls out like a Danganronpa reference right now.
東京団地の外について書いてある本だよ。
そういうの好きだよな。
興味あるんだ。外の世界で暮らすのってどんな気分なんだろうって。昔の人は
The olden days?
空の下で何を考えてたのかな。
We're living in the olden days right now.
本を読みながらそんな想像するのが楽しいんだ。でもあちこち図書館探しても 外の世界について書かれた本ってあんまりないんだよね。この本も
Just
読んだ
order
こ
one
と
on
あるやつだ
Amazon.
し。
まあ一般人は興味ないからな。外の世界なんて不気味なだけで。
うんうん。これはきっと陰謀なんだよ。外の世界に興味持って出て行っちゃう人がいないように情報と思想がコントロールされてるんだよ。
やめろよバカバカしい。
でも私は本気でいつか一度でいいから生きている間に外の世界を見てみたいな。夜空の月や星も見てみたい。いくら見ても見飽きないくらい綺麗らしいよ。
月ってなんだ？
地球の一番近くにある星だよ。すぐ頭上にすごく大きな星が浮かんでるんだって。いつもピカピカに輝いてるらしいよ。
I don't know. I feel like the moon doesn't really light up much.
すぐ頭上にって、そんなの落ちてきたらどうするんだ？
落ちたりしないよ。っていうか宿題は進んでる？間に合わないとゲーム没収なんでしょ？
そうだった。やばい、マジで算数がやばい。
Math isn't so hard if until you like know how to do it. Then it's easy. Once you understand math, then it's super easy. You know, you'd be like, oh. As with most things, but math is fun when you understand it, because then it no longer becomes hard.
最終防衛学園47日目の朝になりました。今日も偉大な人類のため観覧深空なんのその。
The only thing is that I don't remember anything from like school.
愛する学園を守り抜こうね。
So if I did all those math equations and shit that I used to love in like high school, I ain't gonna remember how to do them now. I'll be like, oh. Anyway. Ironic. I never felt any kind of interest in the outside world, but I'm the one who ended up here. I wonder how many people in the complex have ever thought about leaving. Would they even want to live on the surface again? Can't speak for everyone else, but Karua would love it. That's for sure. If I can make it through these 100 days, I can make that happen, right? What would life be like for us then? I can't even imagine it. No worrying about it now. I have to actually make it through this war first. For today, I'll start by going to the cafeteria. I'm pretty hungry. Yeah, we haven't eaten in like 3 days. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Hey, Otakumi. I was wondering, or I was thinking, since we're friends now and all, how'd you like to throw away humanity and get in on my experiments? It'll only hurt for a second. I told you, perfectly happy the way I am. He looks so tiny. You know, I can never, because of this fast travel, it's on the first floor. I can never remember where everything is. Let's try running there. Oh. Garage. Entrance hall. Middle shop. Hello. Cafeteria. Bella, no. No matter where I put these cheesies, she wants one. She'll find it. Okay, I'll have one. I'll have one for myself. Bella. Can you hear her flapping? She landed on the microphone. Bella, no cheesies for you, goddammit. The cafeteria was more full than I'd seen in a while. Main campus and second campus, fighters and non-fighters, they were all there. Sure is busy today. Kind of nice to see everyone together like this, though. Almost like we're a real class. No offense, but if I had to go to school with these weirdos, I'd never make it to graduation. Don't worry, Gaku, you're less of a classmate and more like a slave who's happened to come in through the wrong door. What kind of school would keep slaves on the ground? I think we'd make a great class. All these strong personalities make it more interesting. Wouldn't you think so, Takumi? Yeah, maybe. Just when I feel like I'm starting to get used to Nozomi, I dream about Kadoa, and now I'm uncomfortable all over again. We learned a lot about world death yesterday, but I'm still no closer to figuring out the connection between those two. I thought you guys had morning training around this time. Taking a break today? Yes, we can always train a little later, and it's rare to get to talk to everyone. I, for one, welcome the change. Just spending a little time as a group in the morning is sure to bring us all closer together. That stinks. What? Oh no, not whatever, vapid, inspirational statement you were about to make, Mr. Atsuki. I mean, there's an actual weird smell in this air. It's like rotting fruit and armpit sweat. Hey, that's my curry you're talking about. You're gonna ruin everyone's first impression of it. Wait, you made more curry? Well, you look so pathetic when you said how much you wanted to eat again. I can help myself. Huh? Wait here, I'll go get it. Could skipped away and returned with a plate of curry, which she set down in front of Gaku. I love curry. Prepare your taste buds for the ride of your life. Courtesy of the Suzuki family recipe, I accept you eat it all, even the plate.
Yeah.
I'm not eating the plate. Besides, curry is kind of heavy for the breakfast. Oh, so you unrefined little mole rat. What is it like to live so totally unaware of the world around you? I've adjusted the flavor to make it suitable for a morning meal. Now hold your ass. Hold on to your ass? Because this is gonna send you into orbit. Come on, I bet it's not that great. Despite his protests, Gaku scooped up a spoonful of curry and brought it self-consciously to his mouth. No, brother. This is amazing! What is that Sprite? The taste seems mild at first, but then he realized it doesn't need to flaunt its spiciness. It just lets itself spread throughout your mouth, settle demurely. But then the aftertaste hits, and it's like a firework display of flavor, sweet and savory, bursting into one after another, perfectly balanced so neither overpowers the other. The more you eat, the stronger the spiciness gets until your tongue is tingling with delight. The contrast creates the simple wholesomeness of the rice is sublime. Don't even get me started on the texture. The sauce is so creamy, the meat is so tender. I can't stop eating, my whole body's desperate for more. Slow down, I can't keep up with all this information. This dish is the ultimate evolution of culinary achievement. Bow down before its superior pedigree. Yes, ma'am. It's really all that? Hey man, let me try some. Just one bite. I hope his face also turns the same. Me too. How much curry do you guys think is a lethal dose? Back off, this is mine, thieves. All of you. You wanna take my precious off of me? No one can resist the allure of a Suzuki curry. Very well, you may all partake in the family's gift to the curry lovers of the world. Form an orderly line starting over there. Is it going to be like this every morning from now on? Let them have their fun. A little camaraderie might help improve their teamwork. Yeah, I guess you're right. Do you mind if I ask you something? What is it? When you were a kid, did you want to see the world outside the complex? Did you ever think about that kind of thing? Yes, actually. I thought about it quite a lot. I thought it would be great to see it with my own eyes, even if it was only for a little while. And granted, now that I'm here, it's not exactly what I expected. Huh. The lively mood lasted all through breakfast. Eventually, the group dispersed and I headed back to my room. Anytime I talk to Nozomi, it just raises more question about her and Karuha. Sometimes it feels like their personalities are completely different, but then Nozomi will come out with something I've heard Karuha say before, particularly word for word. Are they really parallel versions of each other? I seriously can't think of anything else that would explain it. No use racking my brain about this. I'll try to talk to her more later. In the meantime, what should I do today? Alright, let's, he's in the library. I don't remember what you do in the bio lab. Also, I don't think we've hung out with, Yugamu. Hey, Takumi, come here a minute. I've got something to show you. The tentacles or the skeleton? Takumi, is this anatomical model as erotic as you... What? To you as it is to me? Erotic? Where? It's just creepy. Oh, for the love of murder. You just don't get it. It's rare to find such a wonderful model. Look at those gorgeous organs. The heart is rubber like a balloon. And the twists of the small intestines are amazing, like a labyrinth of love. Alright, this is the last time we hang out with this guy. It's too much to bear. It's so sexy I can't stand to look. Nothing you're saying makes a lick of sense to me, you know. Then let me teach you to appreciate the allure of this model until you fully comprehend. After that, I was restrained by Yagumu and forced to listen to his explanation of the sex appeal of an atomic model. That's crazy. Alright, we made one mistake. We learn from our mistakes. Bella! Silent! Here, let me get her another toy so she can play with that one. Because I think she's done with her other one. I stepped on our ball and it broke. God damn it. Did you hear that big ass crunch? No, she always drops her toy ball on the floor and I just stepped on it and it broke because it's plastic. God damn it. I'm sorry, Bella. I'm so fucking big. Oh well. She didn't play with that ball too much. She liked to pick it up, jingle it a little bit, and then throw it off my bed because she didn't want to play with it anymore. So that's why it's always on the floor. Hi Yukiko, hi. How's it going? Hope you're well. Man. Going alright, surviving? Well, that's good at least. Thank you for the head pads. Now we're playing some more 100 line. I feel like the days are going by so fast. It's only 47. I mean, going by so slow. Some days, sometimes the days go by really fast, and others it goes by really slow. Okay, let's do gifts. Or we can hang out with, what's her name? That was me. Did you come here to use the gift-o-matic? Sure. Came to make some shortcake with the gift-o-matic. It has this rich whipped cream that tastes like it was made with the freshness, or the freshest milk. And the sponge is so fluffy too, the texture is divine. You can practically taste the skill of whoever came up with the recipe. I highly recommend it. It's really, is it really that good? Hearing you recommend it, that strongly makes me want to try it. Yes, absolutely. Have some. It'll give you half of mine. After that, I enjoyed the sweet taste of cake with no meat. Your experience unlocked the word sweet.
総員、就寝時間だよ。いつ新校生の襲来があるかわからないから、休めるうちにしっかり休んでおこうね。じゃあ、おやすみなさい。
Made it through another day. Our last battle was still pretty recent, so there probably won't be another one for a while. But this is the invaders we're talking about. They don't do predictable. I'd better rest up for whatever tomorrow brings. Fell asleep surprisingly easy that night. Compared to when I first got here, the absurdity of the situation and the overhanging threat of enemies attacks didn't bother me nearly as much as it used to. Maybe I was getting used to this place, but was that a good thing? I mean, they've been here for like a month and a week, a month and 2 weeks. Hey.
総員、起床時間だよ。最終防衛学園48日目の朝になりました。今日も偉大な人類のため、艱難辛苦なんのその野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね。
Morning already. Better head over to the cafeteria. I can't take it anymore. Everyone's gotten over their differences and they're all getting along better than ever. I can't even kill myself to spice things up. I just come right back again. Maybe it would be better if I did die for real. No one needs poor old Dadumi anymore. I'm so emotionally exhausted. All I can do is cry. I think I'd rather not get involved in whatever this is. She probably just needs to get out of her system. Dadumi, don't kill yourself. When I got to the cafeteria, everyone else was already there, chatting pleasantly over their morning meal. So Shoma, I've been wondering, what actually powers your robot suit? What's the structure of the mechanical parts like? I think it runs on Hemo Animal, and sorry, I don't really know all that much about how it fits together. Maybe you can summon it for me sometime. I'd love to take a closer look at it. Spasa, please. You shouldn't get so close. Your body odor is hazardous to the health for everyone else, especially girls. Her body odor? Excuse me? I bet it's not that bad. Is it? Is it? Is this the price of your power, Sir Shoma? Did you have to make a vow never to allow yourself to be touched by a woman unless she bests you in the fair battle? But in the midst of all that, merriment? Bro. Can we use like normal words from here on out, please? You're hurting my brain. Two figures remain steadfastly silent. These guys, roughly quiet today, even for them. I started toward Ima and Kako, and before I could reach them, another voice called out to me. Oh my god, this guy's jealous. Takumi, do you have a minute? It's important. What do you want? It's about what we discussed before. You know, my theory about how we all got here. Oh, did you find anything new? Not exactly. I know this will sound weird in light of what I said before, but I don't think we're dealing with a parallel universe after all. Huh? After we learned about world death yesterday, I did a lot of thinking. We're here fighting the invaders to make it safe for the remnants of humanity to move out of Tokyo residential complex, right? So the complex and the academy don't exist in different worlds, like we originally thought. It's just that one is on the surface while the other's underground. When you think about it in that way, the idea that we've been transported to a parallel universe starts to look less credible than it did before. One more thing. I've been asking everyone about their lives in the complex, trying to build up a more complete picture. If we really were in a parallel universe now, it wouldn't be out of the question for some of us to have originally come from different versions of the TRC. But so far as I can tell, our accounts line up perfectly. There's no doubt that we all came from the same place. Okay, but there's still stuff that we can't explain, right? Stuff that supports the parallel universe theory. You mean the connection between Nozomi and your old friend Karura? I'm afraid I'm no closer to solving that mystery. Right now, I can only assume that their likeliness to each other is coincidental, and that they were the same person, or that they're the same person and something's gone wrong with their memory. Those are our options now. There's no way this is just coincidence. In that case, when you say something's gone wrong, do you mean... Hey, you two. What are you whispering about over here? Stay out of it! This is no girls allowed! Huh? Nothing at all. Huh? That's right. We were just having a normal conversation. Nothing suspicious here. This guy. You know, saying that only makes you seem more suspicious, right? Anyway, all this completely normal conversation has given me an appetite. Let's dig in. Yes, my thoughts exactly. Ito and I gave our attention wholeheartedly to our food in a vain attempt to throw Nozomi off our trail. Feeling bloated from scarfing down so much so quickly, I went back to my room to let my stomach settle. Now that I think about it, it was probably right. Knowing what we do now, there's no reason to think our residential complex exists in a totally different world from this one. But then, how do I explain Nozomi and Karuha? Coincidence? Amnesia? Even if we do fit one of those explanations, how are we supposed to prove it? If I ask Nozomi about it directly, it'll only put her on the back foot again. She's finally started to get comfortable around me. I don't want to jeopardize that. Once I get like this, it's hard to think about anything else. I'm starting to wish Eito never shared this theory with me in the first place. I need to do something to take my mind off of this. How should I spend my free time today? Alright. I want to try doing presents now. After I said like the 5th time. Let's do presents, but because I was like so like, ooh, like I really want to get like like the characters in Danganronpa to like me, like specific characters. I want to try with this one to just guess who would like which. So if I type in, and I wonder if like two, so like say if I do something like sexy, would that lead to what Yagumu likes? Ball gag. High heels. But I feel like he would like something with like death in it, wouldn't he? Unless he likes ball gags. What was Karua's? Or not Karua. Nozumi? Sweet, right? Rebel pudding? Uncle snacks? Assortment snacks with Uncle Bean paste, like Daifuku, Manju, and Ryokan. Choose between smooth or chunky. Name? Likes sleeping in and studying. Likes radio exercises. So he likes accessories, items, knowledge books. So he likes books, she likes tools, he likes items, he likes ornaments. Knowledge tools. Interesting. So he likes food. Soothing. Okay, so anything that is under soothing and items she would like? Let's try. Let's try doing soothing items. Do I have soothing? Soothing items. So she would like a pretty shell? A kaleidoscope. That's us. And let's give it to... We were under Nozumi, right? Okay, let's try Nozumi. I think I was underneath Nozumi. I can't remember. Ah, well. Oh, this looks nice, but it would suit someone else better. God damn it! Was it Nozumi that I was looking at? We still went up by 6. I thought she would like... Okay, let's try again. Or was I under Tsubasa? No, she's tools. Soothing items. Okay, so I guess she doesn't like soothing items? I don't understand. Let's... Dear Sister Gift Box. Of course. Gaku... Ooh, maybe I'll have something tool-wise? Let's see. Detective merch. Fortune-telling goods. Towels. Facial roller. Hand cream. These are all tools. Medical tools. Ooh, maybe, maybe he'd like this one. Surgery tools? Surely, right? Oh, this excites me so much. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have given him anything. I forget everything. Never mind, I shouldn't have given him a present. Oh, he really liked that one. I think some characters are easier to tell than others.
就寝時間だよ。いつ進行せんじゃ。
Oyasumi. Another day gone. Time sure flies when you're not fighting. Now that I'm alone, though, I can't help coming back to Nozumi Karuwa issue. I need to stop thinking about this. There's nothing I can do about it, not for now. I got into bed and without difficulty cleared my mind and didn't want to lose sleep over this problem if I couldn't help it. And so the curtain fell on the 48th day of the last Defense Academy. Oh my gosh, we're gonna make it to day 50!
総員起床時間だよ。最終防衛学園49日目の朝に今日も偉大な人類のため野蛮下劣な宮
Everyone's probably meeting up in the cafeteria. I should get going too. I don't know why I always leave the room. I don't have to leave the room to go into the fast travel. I returned later than expected. What'd I miss? What did you miss? I don't think nothing much. I think I was just trying to find some gifts for characters. Eito said that he doesn't think that it's a parallel universe kind of thing. So they're still confused as to why Karuwa and Nozumi are very alike. So we're still trying to figure out who is Nozumi and if she is Karuwa but with like amnesia maybe. The cafeteria is full, like it had to have been the last few days. Kako and Ima were the ones missing. Aren't the twins coming today? Yeah. I also want to know. God damn it. I need to know. I want to know all the secrets. I hate when there's like, oh, who is this? Who is this? And I'm like, I want to know. But also, you know, like I guess that's what keeps you playing, because it's like I need to know. Everyone is so confused about the story. I need to know. But I guess we gotta keep playing. I don't know. Should I go check on them? I'd offer to do that, but I'm afraid the sight of me so early in the morning would ruin their entire day. I saw Ima earlier. He's fine. He said he wants to... Wait. Said he wants us to leave him and Kako alone for a while? I know what's gone into them. Something about having a pernicious influence on his dear sister? Well, that's just rude. Oh, I see. He's trying to... He's like, oh, you guys stop hanging out with my sister, because I need to manipulate her more. Accurate, though. The walls are awfully thin around here, Kyoshika. I heard you and your sword going at it last night. That's a lie. I was being so careful nobody could have heard me. Wait a minute. You realize you just admitted you were up to something, right? Well, it's not like Ima treating us like dirt is anything new. Vicenta! No, low-key, because if I think about it, that's like what I think about like Wei Wuxian. And I don't want to think about it. I say leave him be. Nothing any of us say is gonna convince him to fight anyway. He's never isolated himself in Kako like this before, though. I think I'd better ask him about it next time I see him. Alright, good luck with that. Putting aside our concerns about the Tsukumo twins, we continued our breakfast without further incident. After a while, I decided to head back to my room. Even if things are quiet now, I shouldn't let my guard down. I have to be ready for the next attack whenever it does come. On in a battle, romance with my sword. Alright, should we upgrade some of our weapons? I think so. I don't know if I have enough items though. I might have to go out and get some. Oh, actually, I do have quite a lot. Who should I upgrade? Omega Punch. Try to actually attack for once. Alright. So he gets stunned, but at least he can attack. Counter Strike allows use of counter in battle. Counter launches a counter attack when hit by an enemy. 2 space, 1 attack. Support attack +2, voltage gain ×2. Allies attack with 1 AP in battle have a 50% chance of gaining support status. Now let's just give him all these so that he has like upgrades. And Nazumi attack +2 to use it when you're during battle. Let's just give all of these to everyone. They're gonna need all their attacks anyways. Oh, I think that's everything that I can do. I'll need to upgrade the other fellas. Have I not given these to them yet? Unless I just go out and collect some more items. Who shall we take? Let's take she heals. Let's take some of the new characters because I feel like I need to update them a little bit more. Okay, let's take these two because I feel like they die pretty quickly. So, let's go. Head out.
出発だね。
Hi, Belle. Hi. How's it going?
Me? Gungaga.
You Gungaga? No way. I love Final Fantasy. Eat a Cheeto. Gotta make sure Bella doesn't hear me. Let's go. Do I want to go a 6 or a 4? Go 6. You find a toy store in some ruins. Some are still... wait. There are still some products on the shelves. Might be able to dismantle them for parts. Car radio or miniature robot? Do car radio. Yogumu, how did you lose 5 damage? Or how did you lose 5 health? This is day 1. I'm just trying to get some product. As you were trying to disassemble the remote control car, the tires suddenly started spinning like wild. Your hands got caught and was injured. Yugamu? You lost half your health from disassembling a toy car. Boy. We haven't even started fighting yet. You find some graffiti sprayed on the walls. It's not exactly high art, but you find your eye drawn to it. Inspect the wall. Destroy the wall. Let's inspect it. Surely you shouldn't get hurt that way, right? Large clock. Let's go.
広いものでござる。
You reach a fork in the road. Which path will you take? Oh boy, left or right, left or right. It's going okay, just tired. Yeah, me too. I could not wake up this morning. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If you holler, let him go. And then out you go with a big fat toe. I don't know how the song goes. Alright, we're going left. Battle at a large red crystal.
やったぞ。
Battle? God damn it. Trying to avoid battle.
準備できてるよ。
Let's kill him over here.
大丈夫。
行くぞ。
Impact.
食らえ。お任せあれ。
They're like one off. God dang it.
せい。待ちきれないよ。
Alright, hang in there, boy. Oh. Oh. Alright.
任せて。
Heal them over.
直すよ。
Nozomi's actually kind of great to have on your team all the time. See, I don't like her attack. I think it's so hard because it's like in a V shape.
いけるよ。実験させてもらうよ。いいし。
Beautiful.
行くぞ。
What can I get the majority of you guys? I don't think I can.
そこだ。よし。出番だな。そこだ。行くぞ。ひゃ。
Beautiful.
やった。さて、やっちゃおうか。
Can you reach this guy?
防御するね。いざ。突きあり。
Pretty
こ
good.
れ拾ったよ。
Shimizu knows me on every trip. You find a sharp, sturdy axe. Swing the axe with all your might, or harvest wood slowly and carefully. I feel like, I don't know. Let's do slowly and carefully so that nobody gets hurt. God damn it. No matter how many times you swung your axe into the tree, you couldn't cut it down. You felt a surge of exhaustion from the fruitlessness of your efforts. Thank you. Even when I try to be soft. Even when I try to be careful. Strange seeds are falling from the sky. Jumping, try to catch them, pick them up after they hit the ground. Let's pick them up after they hit the ground, right? Right? You picked up the seeds after you hit the ground. It might be usable. Yeah, let's go.
これ拾ったよ。
Find a first aid kit. The box is old and beaten up. The gauze and other supplies still look usable though. When I'm reading these, it's like I'm reading old math questions. Like, Stacy has 3 bottles of soap, and she gives 2 to Tom, who then split the bottles in half and gave 3 to Alexander. How many bottles is Steven left with, you know? It feels like those, but instead they're just like 50-50 questions. It doesn't matter what I choose, it's just if I have good luck or not. And so far I've not really had very good luck. Take them as materials, use them to dress your wounds. No, we'll take them as materials. I can heal her later. Find some plants growing outside an empty house. Some of them might be useful. Pick up the pretty pink flowers or take a large pumpkin. The pumpkin?
これ拾ったよ。
How much space? I have 6 out of 9 inventory. Insects are swarming around one particular tree. What are so interesting? Or why are they so interested in it? Examine the tree or examine the insects? Let's check the tree. Sticky sap.
やったぞ。
What are these? A stone stele has been erected on the roadside. Hello? Strange letters are carved into its surface. Creativity 15 or more. Do I have creativity 15 or more? Let's try it.
やったぞ。
Ooh. It's almost full. Circle back then. You find a plushie abandoned on the roadside. It looks like an invader. Sure is creepy. Attack it? Attack the plushie? Or pick it up? It looks like an invader. I don't think that people were making invader plushies. You rip the plushie apart. You should be able to use the remnant scraps as crafting material. Got tailored cloth scrap.
拾い物でござる。
Alright, let's head on back.
Yippee.
Oh, I hated those math questions because who the hell is Steve?
総員就
Why
寝
does this
時
bitch
間
need
だ
so
よ
much soap?
いつ新校生の襲来があるかわからないから休めるうちにしっかり休んでおこうね。
Or like when it's like measuring like how long is it gonna take for like Stacy to walk to the tree across her or like her yard? I don't give a shit. Count it herself.
じゃあおやすみなさい。
If this is this length and this is this length, how many meters is Stacy's tree from her backyard? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Oh, they need so many apples too. Listen, apples are delicious, okay? I need that many apples. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. You know why they say that? Because, I don't know if this is true, but this is what I heard. Because apples clean your teeth. They're like an actual teeth cleaner. So when you chew into an apple, it kind of like scrapes away the plaque and stuff. So when they're talking about a doctor, they're talking about the dentist. So if you eat your apples, you never have to brush your teeth ever again. No. But apparently that's why. I don't know how true that is, but yeah. Looks like I made it through another day. I get the feeling things won't stay this peaceful for much longer. W apples, yeah. Every time now I eat an apple, I feel like I'm eating like those like dental like dog foods, you know? Because there's a way that's like the same way that like dentist sticks and stuff for your dogs like work when they chew on it, it hugs their teeth and it scrapes away the plaque. So that's what I think. I'm like, oh, I'm eating my like dental sticks for humans. By eating an apple, I'm like naturally cleaning my teeth. I still brush my teeth though. It's kind of nasty not brushing your teeth. I looked up suddenly, startled out of my thoughts. Nothing had really happened, but I sensed something. Nagito Komaeda? Was I imagining it, or is someone just outside my door? Who is it? I'm scared! I cautiously opened the door, wondering why whoever it was didn't knock or ring the bell. But when I got outside... I'm scared! Why is it dark and raining? There's nobody there. Guess I was just imagining it. I felt so sure though. It's raining too. It's really coming down hard. Raindrops were pelting the rooftop all around me, producing a relentless rhythmic beat.
もしかするとこの雨の音を誰かの足音と勘違いしたのかも。
Yeah.
なんだよ、そんなことか。雨で濡れるし、さっさと戻るとするか。
Yeah, this rain is nothing but trouble. I don't know, I like the sound of rain. I don't like rain because it's always dark and then the power always goes out. So I'm always afraid to be on my computer when it's raining. But I like the sound of rain. That big rock again. Weird, it looks bigger than it was before. Does it change from day to day? Maybe it's just a trick of the light in the rain. Oh gosh, it's the moon.
見てみたい。いくら見ても見飽きないくらい綺麗らしいよ。ん？
月ってなんだ？
地球の一番近くにある星だよ。すぐ頭上にすごく大きな星が浮かんでるんだって。
Rain is one of my favorite sounds, I won't lie. Yeah. It's usually like, if I listen to like some sort of like ASMR to go to sleep, it's always like rain sounds or something. Nature sounds. I like nature sounds. Crickets. Yeah. Only when there's thunder I'm scared to be on my PC. But if it's just rain, it's fine. I don't know, because it will just be raining and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, power outage. I'm like, my town has the worst power boxes, I swear to God. The power goes out like constantly. Every time I wake up, my freaking, what's it called? Air purifier is turned off, and that's how I know that the power went out. Because my air purifier didn't turn back on because it needs somebody to press the power button. So if I wake up and there's no air purifier, I'm like, God damn it. Again. I guess that must be the moon. The one Kadoa wanted to see so badly. I love rain and piano, yeah. I had that before, but it's so rare. I'm not really that worried. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with... What the? How can he see that well?
表面が機械で覆われている。
Bro said enhance? Hello? How can he see that well? Wait a minute, is that a giant robot in the sky? What's that? It looks like there's something mechanical on the surface.
どういうことだ?
What's that all about? I thought the moon was meant to just be a hunk of
星じゃ
rock.
ないのか?
Oh, sorry, I'm talking over him. I'm sorry, this is your game. My bad. That's the bleep. He's here! I like this guy. I don't know who he is, but I like him.
お前、いつの間に?
Trying to tell me something. Just like before, I still can't hear a thing.
いや、もういい。それより、今度こそ逃がさないぞ。
What are you gonna do? Grab him? He's fire.
全部お前の仕業なんだろ。司令を壊したのも、静原の行方不明も。
Listen.
お前がやったんだな。正体は何だ？部隊長の能力か。
何でもいい。あとは捕まえてからだ。もう逃がさないぞ。
I don't know why. He's like, bro is just like, and he's like, you save it. I don't want to hear it. Listen, I told you, I don't want to hear it, okay? Stop trying to bother me with your words. You can't hear anything. As I lunged forward to grapple the fiery invader. It would sound like sky ripping apart and blinding flash of light. Bro's learning what lightning is. I was just surrounded that my whole body tensed up. Surprise, sorry. My foot came down to the slick ground at a weird angle, and I lost my balance. Bro, if you are like at your grown age and have never heard like lightning before, that must be like the scariest thing. Just like when you don't understand what lightning is, lightning and thunder, that must be like the scariest thing. It's like, I'm gonna die. I had the same issue here too, not gonna lie. The power always went out for hours, but luckily where I move now, it doesn't go out as much. Aw, that's good then. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I get really worried. Mainly for my animals. Not like it's like, oh no, I have no power, which also sucks because I'm like, what should I do? I know, I'll go on this app. Oh, never mind, I need Wi-Fi. Okay, let's go on TikTok. Oh no, I need Wi-Fi. Okay, let me watch YouTube then. Oh no, I need Wi-Fi. I guess I'll read a book. Oh wait, there's no lights. Yeah. What can I do? I'll light a candle. Oh wait, I have like 5 birds and they'll all die if I light a candle. Okay. What else is left? I guess I'll sleep. Up and at 'em, troops. Time to rise and shine.
さあ、50日目になったよ。最終防衛学園50日目の朝がやってきました。
Halfway there like a lizard on a chair? What the fuck does that mean?
いや、ついに50日まで到達したね。これで折り返し地点だよ。
You're stepped in blood so far? I don't know what this guy's talking about.
というわけで、お祝いに素敵な中庭を開放したので、ぜひ休憩に使ってね。
Also, if he's unlocking the courtyard, is it like automatically like timed unlocking, or is he unlocking them? Because he's dead. So, who's unlocking the courtyard?
それと、本館から特別に素晴らしいプレゼントをみんなに配りたいと思います。直接プレゼントを渡したいから、みんな食堂に集合してね。
No, he sucks when the power's out. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's. I forgot. I was like, why is he outside? Oh yeah, he got like struck by lightning or some shit. I came to lying on the cold, hard surface of the school rooftop. Was I dreaming? No, my back was aching too badly for this to be anything but real. For a moment, I couldn't remember how I got there. Bro, I just imagine this guy. He's trying to help, like, Takumi, and Takumi's like, everything is your fault, you're doing this, you're doing this. So he just sees, like, Takumi get, like, spooked by lightning, and then falling, and he's like, ah, shit, he's gonna blame this one on me, too. God damn it, can't catch a break. He did this, he beat me up. The guy is just like, bro, I was just standing here, honestly. I watched the whole thing, it was kind of embarrassing, really. That's right, he attacked me. I told you. What was that weird technique he used? It looked like the whole sky lit up for a second and then... Yo, right, Takumi? What are you doing here? Oh, hey, Eito. That was some weather we had last night, huh? Never seen lightning before. Lightning? A discharge of electricity from storm clouds. It happens here in the outside world from time to time. You probably heard the thunder. That's the sound of it hitting the ground. There's enough force for each strike to cause instant death. Instant death? That's what I read anyway. Lightning is rare, and when it happens, it's swift and deadly. Honestly, with such dangerous natural phenomena to deal with, it's hard to believe humanity survived out here for as long as they did. Wait, natural phenomena? So all of that was just natural? It wasn't an attack? But then, why did I... Are you sure you're feeling alright, Takumi? You look pale. Maybe you should get some rest. I could bring you your breakfast if you like. He's a housewife. I don't mind making the trip twice for you. That's what friends are for, right? No, I'm fine. I just need a minute. I'll see you in the cafeteria. Okay, but let me know if there's anything I can do for you. With a reluctant smile, Ito went on ahead. Let me bring you breakfast and kiss you while I tuck you into bed. That's what friends do, right? If the lightning flash wasn't something the invaders did, why did I end up passing out until morning? Because you're dramatic as hell. How did it happen again? I thought back to the events of last night. I lunged for the fiery invader. There was a flash of light and a loud bang, then I was falling. Did I slip on the wet ground and hit my head? I guess that would explain it. I just keep imagining what it's like on the other guy's POV, just watching Takumi like knock himself out. That would have left me completely defenseless, though. Why didn't the invader finish me off? Another mystery to add to the pile. I should let the others know about this. Thank you for the hydrate. They're probably in the cafeteria already. My belly's grumbling. Gosh, I'm gonna choke on my water. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. When I got to the cafeteria, I found everyone discussing the new area that had opened up. The courtyard, right? I saw it. It looks pretty nice, huh? Yeah, it's a little on the plain side, but I like that it's got a ton of space. I don't know why he became like Kangchi all of a sudden. Sorry, I gave him a little bit of the Arthur Morgan. I thought you knew how to speak Spanish. Why are there cages there, though? I didn't see any animals. With cages that big, I could keep an invader or two. I'd make it nice and comfy for them. Huh? Invaders are our enemies, not pets. Never mind that, there's a present. I was promised a special gift for being a brave soldier. Are you saying there's no gifts? No! Everything is lies, everything is lies! There's not much I can do about it. Sede isn't here anymore. What do you think he was gonna... Oh, sorry. What do you think he was gonna give us? The announcement made it sound pretty special. Tell us it would be something intended to boost our morale and bring us some measure of joy, so perhaps a new set of torture instruments? Collars with bombs in them? What's wrong with everybody? You are the only ones who'd want something like that. I bet it was a big wad of cash. Just my luck, I'd miss out on getting it. I hated to ruin the mood, but they needed to know. I raised my voice to make myself heard about the tumult.
Nah.
Everyone, can I have your attention for a minute? There's something I need to... Uh-oh. It sure does seem like bad timing. Because I have to start getting ready in like 10 minutes. Can I save during a battle? Let me see. Let me see. If I can save in the middle of the battle, then I will do the battle. And if the battle goes on for too long, then we'll save. But let me see. Sorry, the title is really long. You cannot typically save in the middle of a battle in the 100 line. Oh. We'll see.
Huh?
The alarm. The invaders are back already.
敵勢力侵入敵勢力侵入当区域に敵勢力からの攻撃を感知直ちに防衛モードを展開します至急防衛戦の準備に取り掛かってください
Maybe I'll have to save like right before the battle. Because I know sometimes with the battles it can be pretty long, especially if it's like unless I just go really fast. Nah, I'm a slow bitch. I don't want to rush things. Seriously, there's usually more time between the attacks than this. No fair is springing another one on us this early. I'm gonna hurl. No matter how many times I hear the siren, it never gets any easier to deal with. Let's go, everyone. If the invaders are attacking, there's only one thing for us to do. Come, unwashed masses, to the war room. Right, let's do it. Everybody hurried out of the room, effectively putting the conversation on hold. Telling about last night can wait. Defending the school comes first. That's what I have to focus on right now. Defeat the invaders, defend the school, save mankind. I don't know why, but getting interrupted while you're in the middle of speaking is so embarrassing. Like, it's like, guys, I have something to say, and everyone looks at you, and then you get interrupted, and everybody ignores it and leaves. I know this is like, you know, like, this is important and all, but it's kind of embarrassing. You're like, oh, it's okay. It didn't matter anyway. Garage. Classroom. Is it upstairs? Where's the war room? Oh, here. Alright, everyone's here. Let's get out there and kick some ass. Hold on, can I save in the middle of them speaking? When you save in the middle of an event, you will be placed at the start of the event when you load the save data. So it's gonna restart this whole thing anyway? Even if I save here? Okay. Well, you know what? Might as well save here. I gotta go get ready for worky, so... The ego damage is real, I know. It's like, well, this is awkward now. And then later on, they're gonna be like, so did you have something you were gonna say, like, I don't know, an hour ago? No, it's okay. Kinda lost the mood. Alrighty. Damn. They couldn't have brought this, like, in the worst time. Alrighty. Well, I guess I'll just save the game there then. And we'll have to play some more next time. Can you, like, cancel out the game, please? Please, please. Alright. Man, this sucks. I wanted to play a little bit more, but I guess, yeah. If I start the battle, I'm gonna have to restart the battle anyway, so it's like... I don't know, there's no point. Oh, well. I know already. I know. I wanted to play, like, a little bit longer, but I know because the battles are long, I'm probably gonna run out of time before I have to leave. So I might as well just end, like, just a couple minutes earlier, because there's gonna be no point. I'm gonna be doing the battle and then be like, oh, like, I have to leave now. So, and then I'm gonna have to restart the battle anyway, so yeah. That sucks. These invaders, they don't wait. They didn't wait to ask if I was ready to battle or not. They just attack whenever they feel like it. What losers? Gosh dang! Now I feel like I'm actually part of the group. It's like, ah, man, they attack at the worst times. Yeah. Ay. But I hope you have a good one at work. Thank you. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. I'll stream tomorrow. We'll do some. What are we gonna do? Maybe Yakuza? Perhaps? We have Yakuza, we got Resident Evil 5 that we still gotta finish. But that probably won't be tomorrow. But yeah. We got I think I'll play some more Yakuza. Yeah. I don't know, the last games that we played that were like the indie horror, they were not hidden. I need to find some good ones. I need to find some good ones because they were kinda meh. Dex was not happy. Oh my. But I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. There's the Discord if you're not a part of it already. That's not how you spell Discord. Here we go. And my socials. Make sure to check out my cover if you haven't already. There's my great cover song. I want to make more, but I need to do it at nighttime when my birds go to sleep. So it depends if I'm tired or not. Yakuza, yeah, we're gonna play some more Ishin because I freaking love that game. It's so much fun. But I think last time we got to play Ishin like in the morning, so I didn't get to play as long as I wanted to. So I like to kind of switch between 100 Line and Ishin, which one I get to play for like a full day kind of thing. So I think last time we did 100 Line, we got like a full day, so Ishin gets to have a full stream too. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, that's all for now. And then eventually I'm gonna have to we'll do a little bit of Tomodachi Life because I still want to do a Tomodachi Life stream. You can check out my little guys. I really like my little Majima and Kiryu that I made. I really like them. They're so cute. Yep. Oh yeah. See you tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow unless something happens, but hopefully nothing will happen. And yeah, it'll probably be a little bit later because I want to go on a little hikey with my dog before a stream. And then yeah, and then get to relax the rest of the day. Yeah, gonna be fun. I can't wait to have a day off. Thank you. I'm so excited. And thank you. You like the cover? I want to do more. That one I feel like is just a kind of cutesy song. I really wanted to make the music video. That's why I covered it. And I'm like, this just looks so cute, and I want to take on the music video, I guess. Take on the challenge. That's the word of animating it. So yeah, and I got to put my little birdies in it. Although when I made it, I didn't have Bella at the time, so Bella's not in the music video, sadly. But my other birdies are. Yum. Mike Jima's cutie. He's pretty silly. He's a pretty silly fella. I miss him. Sometimes I want to replay Pirates in Hawaii again because I miss that game. It was so good. Alrighty, thanks so much for hanging out with me this morning / afternoon. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Make sure to drink lots of water, eat lots of food, get some Cheetos, cheesy sticks if you don't have any, and make Bella jealous because she wants them so bad. Alright, take care. Bye. Yeah, I gotta hydrate. I'm gonna go grab a quick little meal before I head off. So yeah, so that I'm not hungry for the rest of the day. Alrighty, see you later. Before you go, I wouldn't be mad if you replayed that. Oh, for what's it called? Pirate Yakuza? Yeah. I don't know, is there like a new game plus? I've like done everything. I've done all the side quests. I've like 100%ed it. I've done all of the like pirate ship battles. I've fought like I guess the reoccurring. There's like there's like a reoccurring, like really difficult like group of like Yakuza. I forget what their name is, but they had like a pirate version. And then so like they kind of reoccur in like the other Like a Dragon series, I think. And even in Yakuza, I think they were in Yakuza as well. But that was my first time like actually fighting them, was in Pirate Yakuza, because I never was able to find them in the other Yakuza games. Like I think they're in Yakuza 0 as well. But I could never like figure out how to do it. I'll have to look up like a tutorial. But they're like really difficult like enemy. So I even fought them in Pirate Yakuza. And let me tell you, it was pretty difficult. It was pretty difficult. But I did it off stream. But yeah, when I was achievement hunting. Cheese sticks and balls? Hell yeah. You know, I'm sure Majima would love cheese sticks and balls. Yeah. No problem in redoing it all though. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Yeah. It's more like if I did like what's it called? A new game plus version, then I don't have to like really level up him. I can just kind of go through this story and then like enjoy the cutscenes again and everything, you know? Just like kind of speed through the story and just play just the story, you know? I don't know. I like to do that too. I love cutscenes. I love Yakuza cutscenes. I love them. They're so much fun. I like sit back and relax when they come on. Alright, fellas. I gotta go now, so I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care. Have a lovely rest of your day. Say goodbye, Bella. She's playing with her other toy. She's playing with the new toy I gave her. Alrighty. See ya. Bye bye.